Chapter 2188. At that time, if I can actively compensate the families of the 3 victims and get their understanding, the court will definitely lower the sentence on us, and father and son will be in a better position. Just pay 20 to 30 million to one family. It is really impossible for one family to earn 50 million. The family members who receive the compensation can wake up from a dream, and they will actively issue a letter of understanding and help us father and son intercede with the court. Mr. Adair also knew very well in his heart that now it is not a feudal society anymore, and the family law of the feudal period is definitely not applicable now. Therefore, he could not really let people kill Tianming and Lucas, father and son, in front of so many people. Moreover, to step back 10,000 steps, even if the law doesn't care, Mr. Adair really couldn't deal with it. He really hated the father and son. However, the blood of the Adair family was flowing through the father and son. The Adair family was originally not prosperous enough. If he really killed them, let us not say that he couldn't bear it, and he would have no face to face his ancestors after death. In fact, this is the case with parents all over the world. Even if you know your child is a ferocious wolf, you can wait to cut off your own flesh to feed it. How can you be willing to kill him yourself? The old man Adair was very entangled in his heart. At a certain moment, he even thought that he could simply hand over the 2 people to the judicial organs and let the judicial organs sentence them to 10 or 20 years, or even indefinitely, which would be regarded as killing the people. However, he immediately thought of Alex again. He thought in his heart, this time, Master made the move entirely because of Faria. If I can satisfy Master with the result of my handling of this matter, doesn't it mean that I have offended Master? Thinking of this, he immediately turned to look at Alex and said respectfully, Master, the Adair family has suffered from these 2 evil obstacles, and it is all thanks to you for turning the tide. Otherwise, old Adair, and my granddaughter Faria would be dead. There would be no place for burial, and now these 2 evil barriers are here. If you want to kill or cut them, I will listen to and accept your words. Mr. Anderson, when Tianming heard this, he kowtowed to Alex and cried, Master, please hold your hands high and hand us over to the judicial organs. Lucas also cried bitterly and pleaded, Master, we father and son are not worth your time wasting, so you can hand us over to the judicial authorities and let the law sanction us. Lucas also realized in his heart that although the sentence was painful, as long as he could live, it was the best outcome. At that time, my dad and I can spend more money, clear up the relationships, and get some special care in prison. In this way, life will not be too miserable. Alex smiled lightly at this time, looked at Faria, and asked, Faria, what do you think?